Hey everybody, welcome to the Outlet Podcast channel. My name is Gazy, host of the Outlet Podcast, and I just want to invite you guys to check me out on iTunes and Soundcloud, Stitcher Radio. It's all free. We're into cosplay, anime, geek news, advice, all that kind of stuff. Hit me up and go ahead and listen to the Outlet Podcast available on those platforms. So today, I want to share a sort of something that happened not too long ago. I had an existential crisis at 4 in the morning, and it was all because of anime. It's hard to explain it, but I'm going to try to give it a shot. So, I just finished watching Fuka. I'll do an anime review about that show, and I found out that that show Fuka is actually a what's it called? It's a prequel or a sequel to another show called Suzuka. So now I gotta watch Suzuka. Suzuka's like super relatively old, like more old than Fuka. It was like in 2005 or something. I remember it coming out. I remember the manga, but I just never went and picked it up. No spoilers, but the manga and the anime are different, and so I kind of started going on an internet answer quest. Have you done those? I've tried those. It was fruitful. I found out some things about why the anime was different from the manga. It was like at 4 a.m. I end up watching someone on YouTube posted Goose House. I'll tell you about Goose House. I think it's a cover of Hey Charity, hey! I had to go and get my weekly comics. So I'll do a comic video. I haven't done a comic video for my YouTube channel or for Vidme in a long time. I've never done a comic video for Vidme before. So stay tuned. Goose House. It's Goose House. They're an acoustic singer-songwriter group, and they'll get like new members here and there, and some have gone, some come, and it seems like it's just like a never-ending thing. Like they'll do shows. They're like super famous, known for doing the Your Lie in April musical cover, which was really good. They did an awesome unplugged cover that's on YouTube, and so they're awesome, right? I've never had a band that I really admired in Japan like them before. Like Baby Metal, they're novelty. I wanted to go see them. They're here right now in Orlando. I wanted to see them, but I didn't have the money. More on that later. So I was like watching, and I was trying to follow them on social media, Goose House. And if you've tried following a foreign language country thing, like if you try to follow someone from another country, it's always in their language. It really stinks. Like, I was trying to be involved in the circle. These people got Tumblrs. These people got Twitter pages, Facebook pages, and I'm trying to follow them to get all of the social media details about what's going on, what are they doing, all that stuff. And I was blocked. I couldn't get further in wanting to get to know these people because language barrier, number one, but also a social media barrier. Usually you can follow and it's all good. You can stay informed. I definitely want to know if Goose House is going to be touring in America. I want to know. I want to be in the know. But because of the social media barrier and the language barrier, I cannot enjoy this. I can't enjoy it. So this existential crisis just started trickling down from not being able to be in the loop when it comes to foreign vloggers, foreign YouTubers, foreign gamers, mangas, animes. It just started to spiral. I'm thinking of how there are people right now who are enjoying content that I would die for. I would die for certain content, but because of my language barrier, I can't enjoy it. Let's say let's take the most favorite thing, your most favorite thing, okay? Take that. Take your most favorite thing. Now, put it in another language. Now, make it so that in the social media, you can't follow it. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, it kind of hit me at first with Ajin, which stunk. It really stunk because I couldn't follow the Ajin.net. I couldn't follow that. I couldn't follow anything. And so right now, I since got over it. I was able to sleep, thank God, because man, I was like heartbroken. Like, it wasn't weeb. I wasn't like on the border of saying other culture is so much better than America's culture. I wasn't going as far as that kind of stuff. I was saying though that I wish I could enjoy this. I wish I could enjoy certain things in the world, but because of trivialities such as distance, money, language, I couldn't partake in enjoying other things. And that really impacted me because I'm slightly worldly as an individual. I want to get out so badly. When I was able to go to Costa Rica with my wife, when I was able to go to Canada, we flew and then drove. I'll give the story later. I had so much fun. I felt free. I felt like I was partaking, and there's still so much more. I know here in America, I know I can drive over, see Grand Canyon, I've already been to New York. I've seen Times Square. I've been to all the beaches in Florida. Been to Key West. Key West was all right. You just got to be a drunk to really enjoy Key West. Some other places too, Tennessee and all this kind of stuff. I get it. There's some stuff too here in America that I should go check out. I know. But to think there are other worlds within this world. Japan, Germany, England, Spain, Brazil, Mexico. There are places. Imagine you fitting in. Because probability is that you might fit in, but you wouldn't know you fit in until you actually go and you kind of immerse yourself, not in the culture, but in the environment. That's what I wanted, man. That's what I want to do so bad. I'm not trying to be a weeb. I'm not saying, oh, I'm gonna go to Japan, go to Akihabara, and just stay there reading the mangas. No. There's more to Japan than that, and I know that. I want that. I want to enjoy this world before I kick the bucket. So that was my existential crisis because of anime. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna do a little comic book review of all that stuff right there. Gonna show you my likes and dislikes later on today. So my name's Gazy, host of the Outlet Podcast, Connect and Recharge.